Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are going to be doing the May 2021 reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Keep in mind this is still a general collective reading, and it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what's yours. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. Also keep in mind that this is fortune telling. We are predicting the future, so this may not have happened yet. If it starts to resonate with you later, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any of the videos that you'd like to see. Let me see. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, and you're more than welcome to comment. Please, just nice comments, okay? most of them are really kind, so. But it helps the channel grow incredibly. So I'm going to take one Spirit Animal Oracle card, and it says Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours, Virgo. Gorgeous cards. Love these cards. Okay. As you know, or if you follow the channel, you probably know I do the Oracle cards first because they work in coordination with the tarot portion of the reading. If you don't like the Oracle cards, it's okay. You can just fast forward a little bit to the reading. Alright. And then we have Protection Guardian. It's telling you to drop your shields. Okay. Drop your shields. Alright, you love you. And one more from the angels and ancestors. We have Summer. It's telling you to bask in joy and light. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to do a 5-position spread. Past, present, future. Let me see. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. And then I'm going to clarify them. Whoops. So, in the past you were Mother. Okay. The mother is basically the empress. She is a symbol of fertility, the symbol of life. She's Gaia. She's the goddess Brigitte. See the harvesting, okay, and the harvest in the back. You see the sickle. You know, it was blood, sweat, and tears is how they got those crops in. She's got 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water. It's balanced. She's dropping the acorns down so they can go downstream, and then they will start mighty oak groves later. She's pregnant, and that's also a fertility symbol there. Is those little harvest dolls, and needless to say, she's sitting on her throne is carved into what looks like a phallic symbol. Okay, I mean, she's where all blessings come from. She's where life flows from. Okay. Oh well. Okay. In the second position, in the present, we have conflict. There's a lot of conflict. You either have a lot of mental conflict, or you actually have some conflict going on around you. That could be people that they're not serving your best interest, for sure. They these boys are learning how to fight, because they're one day going to be the leaders and the protectors. So they're jockeying for position and status in this card. And this could be going on in a work environment. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to use the Queen of Swords energy, or become more like the Queen of Swords. Don't use emotions to make your decisions. Be able to use logic, analysis. She's very critical thinker, okay, but she doesn't use emotion. She has emotions, Because if you look, there's a cup on the side of her throne. Okay, you've got the promise between the water, which is emotions, and the earth. Okay, so she has all 4 signs, I think, if it's all 4 signs. Well, at least 3 of them. There's probably a shield in there somewhere that I haven't found. But the point is, she sees things from a higher perspective. She's able to use her mind, her thought process, and think logically instead of emotionally. And that's what that's what Spirit is trying to tell you to do. Okay? You need to think logically to move through this kind of a situation. There's a promise in that card, though. Okay? It'll help you. Okay? It'll help you so that you can... Because at some point, you know, you're going to be free of all that. And you will eventually be able to drop your guards. And then you're going to have light and sunshine. Okay? Because you have the Ace of Shields coming in. Okay? You have the 8 of Shields coming in. And that is an abundant new beginning coming in for you. And if you look, you see the crown coming up. Okay? But you see there's only 3. Okay, there's only 3 lanterns on the table. There should have been a 4th one. And the shield is where the 4th one used to be. So what happened was the hermit came. Somebody came and went into hermit mode. They dropped their shield. Okay? And they walked away, which would have been the 8 of Cups. And they went up on that, in their retreat. They went up and rested and recharged themselves. And then they figured out what it is that fills this lantern. What is their wish fulfillment? Okay? And that's why this person is not here. And that's probably it's symbolic of you on this journey. Okay? And you're going for your own enlightenment, you know? You don't necessarily have to go on a journey. You don't have to literally walk away. This can be as simple as spending some time taking a walk in the countryside or taking a hot bath, whatever comforts you, whatever brings you peace. Lavender salts in a bath will help calm you. Okay? Alright. So, what is Spirit's advice for you? What is the advice from Spirit for Virgo? The King of Swords. Okay, and again, this is a better... Well, it's not a better card. It's just better what I was trying to tell you about the analogy. See where he's at. When I'm saying a higher perspective, that's the canopy of the forest. Okay? He's higher than the birds right now, so he's really got higher perspective. Her throne is as high as his. It just doesn't... You can't see it as well. This is a better visual, I should say. Okay, and again, you have the King of Swords here. It's telling you to cut away things that don't serve you. It's using your mind, using analysis, using logic, not emotions. They have emotions. Like, when they're not on their throne, they have emotions. When they're making decisions about each other, they probably do have love and laughter and joy in their home. It's that they are running a kingdom and they don't think irrationally. They think clearly. Okay? And that's what Spirit's telling you to do. Is don't let this conflict, you'll know what to cut away when you're ready, okay? And the most probable outcome, if they follow Spirit's advice, what is the most probable outcome for Virgo? For following Spirit's advice. Okay? You're going to work hard, but you're going to have a lot of abundance. See the 3 ships here? That's indicative of something that you've sent out. That it's a symbol for things that you've already asked for. You put them out there and you released it. Okay? You let it go. You asked the universe to do it. And there you go. And in the meantime, while you're waiting for those ships to come in, you're over here building your abundance. And you're doing a really good job of it, too. I mean, this is somebody that's obviously taking time to learn that trade. And they're doing a very good job of it. And that's how that's how this person is creating. This is how they're creating abundance. Okay? And that's what you'll do if you can learn to walk away and not let your emotions get the best of you in this situation where you have conflict. Okay, so you have freedom is yours. You also have a rebirth here. So if you can do these things, you will be free. Okay? You'll be able to drop your guards, and you'll be able to bask in light and love. You'll move on. Something better will come in for you. There won't be all that conflict. Something will change for you if you follow Spirit's advice. Sorry. And let's see. Let's clarify the Mother. Speaking of the Hermit, so in the past, see, this is the lantern. That's the lantern that was on this table. Okay. So this seeker left their protection and opened themselves up to Spirit. Okay, so while he's up here and he's thinking and resting and recharging, once you rest, it's always a lot better if you're rested. Okay, you can think much more clearly when you're rested. Okay, and then you can determine what it is that you want. What is it that you want? What is your true wish fulfillment? Because that's a star inside of that lantern, and in the star card is wish fulfillment in the tarot. Okay, so it's asking what you figure out what you truly want, and then that puts you on your path. And the snake is a fertility symbol in ancient Celtic culture. So it'll lead you to your abundance if you walk your path. Okay? And that's where you have to drop your shield. You have to let Spirit in and cut other things away that don't serve you. But you will know once you go into hermit mode what it is that you truly want in life. What your true path is. And you may be guarded because you've been through a lot. But there's only one more wand out there for you. That's the 9. To complete the cycle, you have the 10th wand, which is the Ace of Wands, and that would be a passionate new beginning. So that's why it's telling you it's okay to drop your guard. It's okay to go to Spirit with this. It's okay. Whoever source energy is for you. Okay? Because this conflict's not going to last forever. Your ships are coming in. You do have to just be patient and let your guard down. Not necessarily with these people. What's going on here? What I'm saying is let yourself rest, recharge. Okay? And then you'll know how to deal with that. Then that conflict won't seem nearly as bad. Because you'll know what to cut away and what not to cut away. Okay? And then you have justice. So if you have anything going on with the legal system, everything should probably start working out in your favor. Okay? It may not be. It'll be fair. It's going to be fair and balanced. And I see that's a lot of light in this card. That's enlightenment. And then you have a lot of sunshine in that card, which is here, summer. This is basking in light and joy. And look at this card. Look at the bottom, the sun symbol. Okay? And you'll have justice. Your ships will come in, and I mean, you literally, things will turn in your favor. It always does. Eventually, in the end, it always does. If you learn what to cut away and what not to cut away. And this will bring you your 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, I call it the Dynasty card. What it is it's love and abundance. It's multi-generational. This means your children and your grandchildren will probably thrive. Okay? It's like a Walmart thing. It's like, I don't know if anybody knows the story of Walmart. But that's what he did. He went He went from a grocery store clerk in a little town. I think it was a little town. I'm not sure what town he lived in. And he was just a good old country boy, and he built an empire. Okay? So, you have abundance coming, an abundant new beginning coming in. And Spirit's telling you it's okay to drop your guard. Think about it this way. You are actually a spiritual warrior. You have an entire team behind you. You have a spirit team behind you. You know, these things that are coming at you, you will be easily able to fend off. Okay? You're just easily able to fend these things off. They're not trained. You are. So, you're not trying to hurt them. You're just trying to, you know, fend off any blows. Okay? So you have the Two of Cups. So, it looks like, again, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it would be abundance and love coming in for you. The Two of Cups is usually, it can be in business as well, but it's normally read as a relationship card. Okay, so the King of Swords. How are we doing this? Spirit, please clarify the King of Swords. Okay. Oh, you have to look up clearly though. There is something, okay? There is something that the universe is trying to give you. And I don't think it's that you're ignoring it or you're pouting and you don't want it. I think what it is that you're so focused on other things that you don't even see this cup coming. You don't see this blessing coming in. Yeah, no. Okay. And sometimes blessing comes in unusual forms. You don't think about it, but later when you look back in life, you're like, wow, if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have recognized this. Okay? Alright. And it's going to teach you how to build a firm foundation. That way you don't have these tower moments. Okay? You build a firm foundation, and even if the tower crumbles, you have a foundation to rebuild on. Okay? Oops. You have the abundance to do so as well. Okay. Alright. Let's clarify the Eight of Shields, please. Let's clarify the Eight of Shields. Okay, yeah. You're creating a new cycle. You're opening a new cycle, which you have the Rebirth card. That's what this whole thing is about. You're in the middle of a rebirth. You're ending an old cycle and beginning a new one. Okay? And it looks like it's going to be an amazing new one. Okay? Okay? You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this Ten of Cups. This is, like I said, that is multi-generational abundance and love. Okay? So, and whatever it is going to come from whatever it is that you learn from this conflict. Whatever it is you will learn something from that conflict. It's a lesson. Remember, these are all just lessons. Okay? So, you learn them and let them go. You're learning something from this conflict. If nothing else, you're learning what to cut away. Okay? What to cut out of your life. Now, I'm not talking about literally cutting people up with swords. I'm just saying, they're actually not even fighting. They're in training. Okay? And you'll have clarity. You will have peace and clarity once you get some rest, figure out what you truly want, learn what to cut away. Okay? And the King and the Queen of Swords is a power couple, so you know, I still think that the Two of Cups in this reading is a relationship. And at some point that will help you to drop your shields, because you'll know what you're looking at. You're going to look at it in a whole new light. It's like, okay, you say whatever you want to, and I go on about my business. What they say is none of you, it has no meaning to you. And you will get to the point where you can do that. Because you'll know that you can trust in spirit. You'll know what to cut away and what not to cut away. And that's how you find peace. Okay. Okay, and it's nurture. I'm sorry, these are the Archangel cards. Those were, let's see, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Victory, Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Passion, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your life and career. And that's really important for you. Let me read it again. Passion. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your life and your career. Okay? And actually I have another one at the bottom. It says you know what to do. You actually do know what to do. You just... we all get afraid, and we all get frustrated, and we get lost, especially if we're in a fear mode, or we feel like we're constantly being attacked. It lowers your vibration, so you need to, like I said, you need to drop your shields and trust in spirit, and always try to get some more rest, because that's how you're going to rest and recharge. And seriously think about what you want to do. You know, is there something else that you want to be doing? Maybe you could start a side business. Okay, so I hope you liked the reading. Please follow Spirit's advice. This is an amazing reading. You're coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. You're coming out with love and abundance. Your ships are definitely coming in. You know, you just have to learn when to cut away. You have victory. You just don't know it yet. Okay? You'll have clarity soon. That's what the whole thing is about. I think this whole thing that you're going through at this point is to bring you peace and clarity. You will have that when this is over. You will have victory. Okay? So I hope you enjoy it. I certainly hope you follow Spirit's advice. That's an amazing reading. And if you do, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell icon. It really helps the channel grow immensely. And I appreciate your comments. Please bear with me. Sometimes it takes me a while to get back to the comments. Okay? And you can join us over on Patreon for the extended. And if not, I will see you soon. Have a great day. And thanks for watching.